So hello guys, good afternoon. We are here to present our final project. So our group is me, Gabriel, Diego and Hakan. Our subject is the subprime mortgage crisis 2008, started in 2008 here in USA. So let's first understand what was that. So the United States subprime mortgage crisis was a nationwide banking emergency that contributed to the US recession between 2007 until 2009. So in our case of the study is to understand and have a different point of view regarding this problem in 2008. So was a catastrophe, involves the most important banks here in US and in other countries, and also financial institutions in America. So basically in 2008, the world watched one of the worst economic frauds in the whole history. So the capital market around the whole world suffered substantial losses, and some very important banks and companies went to bankrupt, or make it clear, they got broke.
So guys, let's put everyone on the same page, right? So before I start to talk about this slide, you can see, I will try to talk a little bit more about the crisis. So basically, the banks were doing something really bad with the rating agencies and with some people. Why? They were selling house and mortgage for everyone, no matter about who you are, if you have a job or if you don't have a job. They will just start to give you credit for everybody to buy houses here in America. And then we start the subprime crisis. When you heard the word subprime, what have to think about? Like a bad, that is not good. We have a different words to do it, but if the bad is not good, it's a good to start. So prime and subprime. Prime is something good. That means you have a job, you have a good salary, you can afford to pay the installments and your mortgage for every mortgage you have. You can have 2 mortgages, you can pay because you are a prime person. Subprime, you are bad, you don't have a good job, you cannot only pay for your installments and your mortgage. So that means you are a C or a DS, you are not a good person. So prime, you are a AAA. C, subprime, you are C. And then who tells who you are? Who tells if you are a AAA or if you are a C person? The agent's ratings. And then we can see the agent's rating, they work together with banks. So like the banks, you go to the bank, you ask for a mortgage, a loan. The bank gives to you a loan. Even if you don't have a job, the bank gives to you a loan. And the bank is gonna tell you, you are a AAA, but if you don't have a job, how can you pay the mortgage about this loan? It is impossible. And the banks go to the rating agencies and pay them to give to you a AAA rate. So I'm gonna say, I'm giving this credit, this mortgage for a person who has AAA credit. But the truth is, you have a C credit. You cannot pay for this. Even after this, what can you do? You go for a different bank and ask for another loan. And you go for another bank and ask for another loan. So one person can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 loans. And then they can have 10 mortgages for a different 10 houses. But I cannot pay for this house. So I put this house, I bought it for rent, but I cannot pay for the installment. Besides, if I don't rent the house, I cannot pay for the mortgage. So, and then start the bubble. A broker, he just saw an opportunity there because he saw what the bank were doing, and they just start to bet against the bank, against the market. So they start to be shorting against the bank. When you heard this word shorting, that means the broker, he was just doing He was just betting the market was going to fall, the market was going down. So they started to sell against the banks. And the banks and all economy, American economy, were thinking the house bubble was keep going up. What did this broker start to do? When he went to the bank and told the bank, I'm gonna sell short to you, the bank saw an opportunity there because the bank thought this guy was crazy. And they started to sell short term for the bank. That means not 1 million or 2 million, that means 200 million, 300 million, 500 millions. For the bank to accept this trade, the banks charged him like day by day. The bank was making the marketing money day by day for this broker. So this broker have to pay a fee for the bank every day. The house started to keep going up. So they start to lose money and the bank start to make money. But someday this bubble just came out and everybody could see what's really going on in the banks market with the economy and financial markets. The bank was fraud. And when that happened, the bank just saw the dark of the stocks market. So like a Lehman Brothers or Bear Stearns or Citibank, Merrill Lynch, all these banks go to the bankrupt. The stock start to fall to value $1, less than $1. And then we saw the bankrupts and the crisis exploding all around the world. And nobody more can trust in the American banks because the American rules wasn't good for that. I hope you can understand a little bit more what happened there. And now please take Hakan with you.
Thank you, Diego. Hello. I will talk about what happened before 2008 subprime crisis and after what happened to fix it. First of all, everything has changed after 2000 in the world, especially in US economy. Some sectors has affected in these changes, especially oil and agriculture sector has affected. And this change also made the good prices highest in American history. It causes a crisis, especially real estate. People start to lose their money, and also real estate sectors start lose their worth. This crisis didn't affect just local. It affect whole economy because the American government did work whole the world, and it affect whole economy. And also I want to give an example. Some of banks, for example, Bear Stearns has been sold to JP Morgan Chase, and also Lehman Brothers, Merrill Lynch, and American International Group affected this subprime crisis. To stop this crisis, government confirmed a law. The law has $700 million. To clarify this subprime crisis in 2008, I will recommend a movie. Its name is The Big Short, and also the YouTube channel will help you. Thank you so much.